Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Mudrunner on the PlayStation 4. I'm attempting to do the B130 challenge, which basically is to get the oldest truck in the game, which is basically a rear-wheel drive, non-locked differential vehicle, to deliver all the logs to one logging station. However, what I didn't say is that I couldn't take something else with me, so I'm going to use this truck here. It's an A64 something or other, can't remember the exact number, I'll check in a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse this thing in, just like this. And there's my already set up. Basically it can carry 4 sets of 4 points worth of logs, and I need 8 to do it to a logging camp. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lock the winch onto the front of this truck and it'll start the engine on it. Now I'm hoping that this is enough for me to be able to get this thing away. So I'm going to lock the differential on here, but I'm hoping that this vehicle can tow that vehicle and thus sort of cheat this, well, not cheat, but nobody said you couldn't. So what we're going to do is this big truck is going to pull the little truck throughout the entire stage. Oh, and it's a struggle already, I can feel it. It's really pulling. There's a little truck going. It's going alright actually, except it's got caught on that tree. That doesn't look good, look. See? Come on, can you get past the tree? Yeah, it's gone. Right, okay, we'll trust it's going to go in the right direction. So we've locked the wheel, all-wheel drive. We've got the differential locked on this vehicle, and it's effectively towing this thing. And as I say, it didn't say you couldn't do that. It didn't say that you couldn't actually tow it. And I never thought about this. I actually attempted to do this without towing it, and it ended up being a bit of a disaster. I was sort of knee-deep in mud without really thinking about it. But of course you have got multiple vehicles in this, so I'm just checking the map. I tend to do this without using waypoints, so I'm gonna take a right here and head towards this logging station here. Alright, so let's go for it. Now if you've not played Mudrunner, it's a fantastic simulation. It's a lovely, I mean, I think it was first described as a tech demo almost of sort of what you could do with mud and water and other things. But I tell you what, it's a superb game. It's a game that I would recommend to anybody to try at least once. I'm just going to go in the front of the cab here to go through. Over that little bridge there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it doesn't have to take some manoeuvring. Yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. It's fairly chilled out. It does not racing you to do anything. You just have to get from point A to point B. There's no big issues with it. Yes, it's working really well, by the way. Just pulling this truck along with the winch was a fantastic idea. So, but yeah, I would highly recommend it. Just because it's a bit like Euro Truck Simulator. It's as difficult or as easy as you want to make it. It makes a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. It's just simple. It's playing in the mud with very old, in this case, very old Russian 1960s and 1970s. I think it's the 1950s is the thing behind me. Vehicles. And do you know what I really hope for? I hope for more maps. I mean, I've finished 4 of the 6 that it comes with, the levels, but I really would quite like them to do a few more, and I'd happily pay for that as sort of downloadable content. I would happily pay for that because I think, right, so we're going to take a left here at this turning, which is just up here, there. So I would happily pay for another Mudrunner or more Mudrunner levels, because it is just so much fun. It's not. As I say, it's not a game that's going to frustrate you. And well, it will, but it won't. It never frustrates me, even when it's hard and I can't get the vehicle up a slope or something similar. But at the same time, there's something really exciting about the whole thing. If there's another video on my channel, I'll put a link in the description below. But to me, spending, I think it's 15 or 20 minutes getting the truck out from between some trees where I got it stuck, and there was a real sense of satisfaction when I actually burst free from those trees. Sadly, I didn't record it. I should have recorded it. That would have been more sensible, shouldn't it, really? But no, I didn't record it. But yeah, there was a real sense of satisfaction when I actually managed to burst free from those sort of trees and actually get that truck out and then get it to where it wanted to be. And there was an occasion when I flipped over an entire log truck, and I managed to I'm just going to stop here now. I managed though to get that truck free. So here we go, and I should be able to put in logs in here now. So I'm going to use short logs because that's all I can fit in the back of there. Short logs. Hold the button down, and I've got to go to the trailer, and I'm going to put some short logs in there. There we go. So that's 3 points in there of short logs. 3 and 3. I thought it said it was 2, but never mind. Right, okay, advanced. I'm going to change trucks now. This is the clever bit. This is the bit that I'm hoping will be smart, because if I take 2 trucks with me, I can winch it together like that. Oh no, I haven't attached it. Attached the winch. Attached. It should now go when I want to go. Right, so anyway, yes, so I managed to tipple over this truck in the forest, and I managed to get first off I tried it with a small Land Rover. It just wasn't going to happen with a Land Rover. It was too small to actually get free. Just looking for the logging station, because I've just put this map on just to try this achievement. I can't quite see it right. And what I'm going to do is go around this way, to that logging one there. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to follow this round and out here. Hopefully I can push through this bit of ground to there, because it doesn't look like there's a path, and then go around, and then I can see there's a logging kiosk not too far away, so I'll go that way. Right, let's go for it. Here we go. Differentials on, but no all-wheel drive. Basically, sorry, lock differential. Basically, all the wheels spin at the same time. That's how it works. Very useful for powering through. Less manoeuvrable though. So let's get this all-wheel drive on here. I can feel it pulling though. It's an awful lot of pulling going on. There's a truck got itself stuck somehow. Let's see if we can get it this way a bit. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you to pull that way. That's it. It's going. It's going. Right, so this way. We've got it coming through. Yeah, look at that. Might be old. It's basically I'm taking a train here of a little convoy of truck parts from one place to the other. So let's power on through. Well, I'm quite pleased with this so far. I hope this works though. I hope it isn't a cheat and it goes, oh, you didn't do it, all just with the truck itself. Well, I did, but I've dragged it. That poor little truck behind. Look at the smoke billowing out of it. It's really struggling, but it's working. Right, so we're going across this bridge. Let's go across it. Let's stay on the bridge. Ah, I hate this bit. These kind of slippery, slidey bits when you get that kind of thing. Right, I'm over the bridge. Right, are we onto the road yet? I don't know if we're onto a road yet. Are we at? We're onto a road. There's the road. I say road. It's a big mud patch. Oh, it's a struggle. Oh, that thing's getting pulled up there. It's struggling through that mud. Thankfully, I've chosen a very strong truck that to take it through. Lots of horsepower. Not quite the full... Oh, come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. That's because it's just going up a little slope there. It's a bit bad. Here we go. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to turn the all-wheel drive off to keep the diesel consumption down. Let's keep dragging this thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm dragging it. Look at it getting dragged through the woods here. Wow. All the mud wheels spinning. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's hard work. And I'll put the all-wheel drive back on again. Oh, it's a challenge and a half. But the question is it possible? Is this enough? Is this substantial enough to be able to do this? Is this the way that we can actually get away with this? I would hope so. Powering through the woods now. Powering through the woods. I'm not sure that I don't know if you could actually possibly do this in any other way. I think it would be too difficult otherwise to actually do this. I think that this is by far the easiest and most sensible solution for actually doing... Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on, little truck. I bet there's billowing with smoke. It's still billowing, that other one. It's really struggling. But me winching it has really helped out. I'm just going to check the map here. Yeah, so no different direction now. So we're just going to go straight on down here. Just keep following it round until we get towards that kiosk, and then we're not that far away now. Right, yeah, because I haven't got the waypoints marked, it's difficult to see. So we'll do it anyway. Let's blast on through. I say blast on through. It's not going to be any blasting with this vehicle. Right, okay, let's put it onto just the lock differential. Should be able to pull. Oh. No, I'm going to have to get a bit of power up. I want a bit more speed. We want to get good. We want to power through this level, so we'll do that. Let's have a truck. Yeah, it's powering away. It's using an awful lot of diesel, though. Thankfully, I'm doing all the work here at the front. Here we go. Through we go. On we go. Look at the mud all over the wheels. And all over the vehicle. It's brilliant. And the logs and the wood and the branches in the ground. I've got a utility truck on the back here. This is for in case we decide to get, well, if we get damaged, I've got it here just in case. I was a little bit concerned that the little B130 there behind me would struggle and get damaged in the process of this, but so far it seems to be trundling along quite nicely, so we've done okay so far. We've done okay. Should we flip to the cab for a bit, see what it's like from the cab point of view? There we go. So looking at the wheel. These really old-fashioned vehicles, look. Sorry, don't want to upset you. I'm going to zoom back out again because it's a lot easier to see what's going on. Alright, okay, here we go, some water. This could slow us down a little bit, it just depends. But we'll see. Oh, I love it going through water, look at that. Look at the water effects, they're amazing. Mud on the tyres and everything. It's just a phenomenally good game. I mean, trucking in a forest. Who would have thought? I mean, I saw the. Do you know what I saw? I saw the trailer for it, and it actually struck me at that point that this would have been the kind of game that I'd actually want to play. It's not terribly expensive, if I remember rightly either, which is another definite bonus for a game. Right, okay, let's have a little look at this before we pass it. Looks like we could stick there to the right hand side. There seems to be some people who've gone through there before. It looks a little bit less swampy and more or less muddy. Maybe more muddy but less watery. That's the right words, I think. The flowers in the wood. Should be more. Get the birds to fly out of the tree. See, there's one go up there. Yay, bird gone up the tree. Sorry. There's also achievements for, or trophies for running over pumpkins and mushrooms. Mushrooms you find in the woods. I haven't quite done enough mushrooms yet. That just sounds wrong, didn't it? But I haven't quite done enough mushrooms. I'm working on that at the moment. That's the next one that I'm working on. So, but I've done the pumpkins. Oh, he's struggling a little bit now. The mud is quite. It's just when you get a little bit of a bank, it kind of suffers a little bit. The vehicle. Oh, we need to pull down here. I'm worried about the fuel now. The fuel situation's worrying me. I think there's a fuel place not too far away, so we may. Oh gosh, I've made a big boo-boo there going through that deep puddle. As this little vehicle's going to struggle, and this big one's going to have to pull. Ow! 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 Oh, is it doing it? Oh, look at it smoking away. It's billowing with smoke. Just tons of it coming out. It's really struggling. God. I'm coming out though. Coming out. The big truck's got it. Big truck's got it. We've got them through. So we've got a load of logs on board. We've done nicely there. Right, I think we're coming to a sort of, as you can see it, a junction in the woods. So let me just have a little look. I think Mudrunner is available though for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and for the PC. In fact, that's where it originally came out for. So it's worth a look. I'm sure I've passed the fuel stations miles away. Right, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Might be worth unlocking a couple of these vehicles on the way past. You see these things on the screen here? These locks, they're built vehicles that are locked. So this is a tractor of sorts. This is and by tractor, I mean this is a Russian tractor. It's huge. It's just a monstrous tractor. It's not a little tractor. It's a big tractor. And then there's another vehicle there. I think that might be worth unlocking them. So let's power on for the moment, because we've got to keep going. Let's keep going. I'm a little bit tired. As I say, I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of fuel we've got here. This is quite a low amount of fuel we've got left. Beep beep. Okay. Right, I'm working my way up here slowly. Come on, truck. It's when it gets those little slopes, it really struggles on those little slopes. It's really weird. Just the little slopes it's getting it. Right, I'm going to turn the all-wheel drive off and try and get this to just run a bit on right. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to unwinch because I'm going to release that. I'm going to take this truck here and I'm going to just slam it into here for a second, so that it opens this one up, because I think it's worth doing. Right, that's unlocked. Okay, and there's another one round there. So we're gonna take a second here to unlock these vehicles so that I can still work our way through the woods. But I just think that if I run out of fuel, it might be useful to have something handy nearby that I can unlock with. So I'm just gonna go through here. It's getting dark, so put the lights on. Okay, let's get this one unlocked. Oh wow, is that fortuitous or not? Swap trucks. It's full of fuel. How brilliant is that? Oh wow, it's a fuel truck. Can it fill up the? Yes, it can. I'm gonna start it up and fuel. Oh wow, how lucky did we get there? I didn't even know that it was a fuel truck, but now that I know it's a fuel truck, we're gonna get some fuel sorted out here. So let's get this one. Let's get this one filled up. Yes, fill that up. How many litres have we got left in here? 79. Right, okay. So that's fully fueled. Let's go take it round to the other vehicle here and get this fueled up. I can't believe that. That was absolute fluke, but very fortuitous at the time. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant news. Brilliant. So we'll take this over to here, to this truck here. And let's stop her there, and let's fuel her up. Oh no, the system's got a lot more in it. It's got 343 litres in it. So let's fill that one up. That is brilliant. That is such good news. Right, okay. It's also got a spare wheel, so it'll repair itself. That's better. A little less damaged, so the bits are off there. But that's handy. That's brilliant. I'll leave that there because we might need that. Let's get the other truck. Easiest way is to swap to it. So go with that one. And here we go. Let's get this show on the road, as they say. I don't know who says that, because I don't think anybody says show on the road for a very long time. Anyway, let's get the differential. Yeah, it'll get nice. Still got that diff lock. It's very handy actually for those rear wheels. Okay, let's get that. Let's get it locked on. We've attached the winch. Let's get the lights on. Let's power on through the woods. How lucky did I get just then? I mean, that couldn't have been more lucky. I didn't even know that vehicle had a fuel on it. I just literally went and unlocked it, and there we were, fueled up. Right, let's check the situation. Where are we? Logging station. Right, we need to go through to this logging station, then we need to cut across, because the lumber camp's over there. Let's make a good guess about this. Let's go. This is the way to do it. Brilliant. Oh, how lucky. That truck behind me is really close now. I've really winched it quite close. Wasn't so close before. Well, that's fine. Close is good. The kids stay right on me. Right, okay, where are we going now? I think we're going here to the right, down that between those trees. I mean, But between the trees, there's loads of trees. Yeah, to the right we're going here, because that's the other logging camps there. Yeah, the lights are on, look. And the clothes are out on the washing line. So we're going this way. Power on we go. Come on, little truck. Come on, little truck. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, little road thing here. We're getting towed right through the middle of here. Alright, okay. Gonna turn the all-wheel drive off if I can. Yeah, that's okay. We've got a good smooth run here. This is okay. Nice and solid. I'm gonna follow this road because I suspect it probably kind of takes me the direction I want to go. Not 100% sure, but it's probably pretty close. So we're gonna follow that. There's actually, again, there's an achievement stroke trophy, award, whatever you want to call it, for actually completing level without navigation. But I think that's a bit of a weird one because, I mean, if you were driving out here as a living anyway, you probably have some kind of rough map, you would hope. I mean, you wouldn't say to somebody, can you turn at the next, you know, after the 100th tree, turn to your left. It's not going to happen, is it? So, well, I don't think it would happen. You can see it pulling my truck, can't you? The other one being pulled by my truck and it sort of pulling back again. Smoke billowing out of the two things. Right, okay, here we go. Piling round. We've got a bit of speed up again here, so I think we'll just take that different. We'll just turn that all-way drive off and reduce the amount of diesel being used. Let's go with the all-wheel drive again. Right, okay, so let's have a little rough look at where I am. There's a kiosk there, watchtower, lumber. So I'm going to go this way towards this logging kiosk and thing when we get out here. Because although I followed this round, I think we're going to be able to power around this direction. Let's go for it. Okay. I quite like that it turns night to day and night and yeah, day to night. It's quite good actually. Oh wow, I've got a bit of a problem here. Let's see. Ah, damn. I have an issue. We are very dug in here. I'm gonna have to release the other truck. I have to pull myself free. Can I go free if that's the way to do it? Let's see if I can get myself free. Okay, brief interruption there. Okay, we're just trying to get ourselves free. So I've got the truck stuck. We're right on top of there. I need to get this one free. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to... Yeah, we've got the winch in their place. Let's get the winch to pull this one free. Oh dear, that's a very bad section. Right, let's see whether or not I can now winch the other one free. So I'm going to release this, and I'm going to add the winch again to the back of the other truck, like that. I'm going to see if this is enough to get it free. Yes, I think it is. I think we're free now. We've got the other little truck free. It's coming. Whether we like it, whether it likes it or not, it's going to get free. Oh, it's a digging in section here, though. It's really digging in. Oh, it's horrible. Right, let's get powered round here. Oh, up a bank. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's round. We're round. Okay. We're going to make a head over this direction. This is the logging kiosk that we looked at before on the map. So I've got a logging kiosk. The lumber mill is over there. There's probably a shorter route for this, but I think I need to see the watchtower to be able to do that. So I'm going to kind of head that direction, open up that area with the watchtower. So we'll do that now. Okay. So we've got logging kiosk. Okay. Now, where does this go out? I think there's a road out the top there, it looks like it, or at least a path on the way out the top. So we'll come past that way. I don't have to use a lot of fuel using it driving like this, though. It's a tough way to drive. Okay, let's just make our way across here. Hopefully we won't dig in too badly. There's a light over there. That looks like a main road or something like that, or something useful. Anyway, let's just power this way. Let's go this way. Trucks pulling and pulling and pulling. I like the logs up and branches all over the floor though. They're really cool. Look. Excellent game. I've put a fair number of hours into this and I quite enjoy it. I think, but I do it very slowly though. I'm very methodical about the whole thing. I don't try and rush through each level. I really kind of enjoy the muddy game that it is. Okay, yeah, we're onto the main road here. This could be handy. I think though that the main road is blocked to log traffic, which could be a problem here. But we'll give it a go. We'll get up on the main road here and see whether or not we can get so far around towards where I want to be anyway. Okay, how are we doing over there? Yeah, it's coming up. Smoke billowing out the back. We should be able to turn off all of the various facilities now once we're up. Okay, let's have a look. So we're onto a main road here. So I'm going to try and follow this round to this watchtower, and then we'll see whether or not we can turn up this route and make our way to the various bits and pieces. Right. Okay. Look, hang on. I'm checking as we go. Watchtower point is really close by. I might have to release this truck when I do that for a bit to see what actually happens. So hang on a second. We'll come around. We'll have a little look. Can't be far away from this watchtower now. Where are you? Watchtower or watch point is really close by. Oh, it's hard to see in the dark. That might be it over there. I can't see a turning for it at the moment. That's not very good. Alright, okay, well, we're just going to have to keep going, I think, for the moment. Oh, that's not very good. I can't see the watchtower's position. I'm going to keep going. No, we can't get through here. Damn it. This is one of them points that's blocked to yeah. No lumber trucks are allowed to pass. Damn. So we're stuck here. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to disconnect this thing from the other one. I'm going to release it. We're gonna turn this thing around, and I'm going to take this for a little drive in the woods, I think, and we'll see if we can find the watch point, because I think that will really help us out. I can imagine this is quite difficult without having, as I say, without having a map and needing these watch points. So let's take us for a little drive in the woods. I certainly saw a turning not too far away up here, so that's probably the turning I need anyway. But let's just do that anyway. Let's have a little look. So there's the watchtower point there, somewhere around here, very close to me there. Okay, can't be that far away. So is there a turning here somewhere? Let's just check, see whether we can find one. There's turning, look, that's the one, and that's probably the one we need for going towards the logging camp anyway. So I'm going to differential on. I'll lock the differential. I'm looking over my shoulder here and seeing if I can see something. What's that? Do we think that's the thing there? Let's have a look. Oh, it's another vehicle. It's another vehicle. That's handy. Good timing. Right, okay, so let's rescue this vehicle while we're at it. Oh, and that's got more diesel and things in it. Right, so I'm really close though to this watchtower. It must be. I'm gonna have a little look through the woods. This is just dangerous driving this, especially in the middle of the night. But we'll give it a go anyway. I'm gonna look. I'm going to drive up through the front, because from the actual driver's seat, because I think this is the... No, that's going to be bad. I can tell that's going to be a big drop, so we won't go that way. Okay, there's some rocks there. Let's reverse back. I'm going to try... Let's see if we can go around a bit further around past this house here. There's another house there, actually. I'm just going to go around this way, and we'll see what happens. Ah, Pat, another road. Well, sort of road, track. So that's good. Oh, look, there's a mushroom. We'll crush that while we're at it. Yeah, mushroom squished. Oh, I've mushroomer. I've actually got the achievement. for running over enough mushrooms. I told you I was close. Done a few. Done a few mushrooms. Alright. Oh, look at this. Well, I might actually find my way to the logging camp here. Actually, let's see if I can make it to the lumber mill. That might be that might be the key here. Anyway, let's see if we can get to that lumber mill. I really needed some kind of off-road vehicle, and it's, to be fair, it's still in the middle of the night, so it's not the best of times to be driving. But if this is the lumber mill, could be, then we've got a good route through here. So I think if I've got a route, it doesn't really matter. It's all about whether or not I've got a route or not. Ouch. Those logs are bad positions. Knock down these trees, that's fine. Let's smash them down. You can smash down some trees. Some just bounce when you hit them, but some actually move. Whoa, swampy. That wasn't very nice. It's swamp. And it's really going slow. It's taking it really out of me. Okay. Let's power around here. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm really interested to see whether this takes me where I need to be. Logging camp is there. If I had another vehicle, I would probably... Oh, this is not good. Probably wouldn't go this route. I'm going to try going through here. Does that look like light to you over the distance there? Or is it just a figment of my imagination? Oh, I seem to be going towards this waypoint, not towards what I want to be. Let's try powering through this way. Oh, it's not good, looking good. Right, okay, I'm going to come back out. Oh, another mushroom broken. They're all getting broken now. Every mushroom and his brother. I'm going to come out of here. The sun's coming up. Well, it's starting to break for dawn. 5 AM. It's getting better. Scared crow. Right, okay, we're going to power on. I'm going to make our way through the level and see what happens. Here we go. Okay. I really could do with it being a bit easier to find that watch point, actually, because that's actually going to be, I think that's a big factor here, but I can't quite see it, which makes it making it a little bit difficult, really. Because I need that so that I can see the pathways through the forest so that I can make some right decisions here. I'm going to power back though, and we'll whiz back the way we came. And we'll see, because the sun's coming up now, so I might be able to see it when I get through there. Let's have a little look. Where am I? I'm still quite a way away. I'm surprised there hasn't been a side turning for the logging camp off this route, actually. That's quite surprised me. I wouldn't mind so much, but I've actually completed this on just as with. But I think I drove around with a little vehicle at the time. I didn't do what I'm doing right now, which is kind of going for it. Ah, there's the side route. Anyway, let's go this way. We're going to power through here. Take the differential off if we can, and take off the all-wheel drive. Right, and there's the path over here, look. Put the diff back on. Or lock the diff, sorry. There's also a path there, look. And there's another vehicle. Let's unlock that. Another quick pause there. Hang on a second though, let's get back into it. Right, we're heading back now to the road. Oh, over there, there we go. Let's take the handbrake off, that would be helpful. Let's head to the road. I think I might try and turn around the other truck first before we start. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to look at this waypoint, but I think I might change vehicles. I'm going to go for this one here. Now it's actually quite damaged. So let's repair itself. And then we'll repair itself as well while we're at it. Yeah, so it's got 1 point of damage left, and we'll use the spare wheel to repair itself further. So it's fully repaired. Right, okay, we're going to give this a whirl. We'll give it a go. Different type of vehicle, always locked. It's actually quite a good utility vehicle, this one. I quite like it. That's basically its function, though. It's a utility vehicle. But I'm going to take it through this forest now. I didn't want to do this earlier when it was dark. I think it was going to be too dangerous when it was dark to take it through. I can see a... No, I'm facing the wrong way. I thought I was going to say. I was going to see. I can see something or other there. I can see a lamppost. I can see a lamppost. I'm going to go and take it through that way actually, and then come back. Think on myself here a little bit. So let's just try and. This is to get this watch point open so that we can actually see where we're going a little bit easier. Because that's the biggest concern I have right now. This video would have been an awful lot shorter if I hadn't have done that. I haven't have done this. Right, I'm going to go... Yeah, look, there's a side road there that I hadn't seen before. When it was pitch black, I hadn't seen it. There it is, look. Let's take us down here. Sorry for the wild camera angles. And we'll send this vehicle through here. Yeah, this is the sensible thing to do. That's the one. Let's get it through here and we'll get this watchtower opened up. There we go. That's the watchtower opened up. Let us have a look at what this has done for my navigation. Lumber mill, yeah. So basically we're going to go through here and then up through here, round here and into there, and that should get us to the lumber mill. Also, it shows me that there's a sneakier route through the back of this water line here. Now I have done that one before. It's quite a good route. So let's try and get this let's get this vehicle going and let's get the other one on tow. So we'll get this one back out here onto the main road and get the other one on tow, the B130, and we're going to get this thing into that logging camp now. So that's the way to do it. Come on then, we're going to do this. Right, get this thing turned round and flip it round. This is the support vehicle sort of, isn't it? It's doing all the supporting for it. Okay, I need to spin this one round first. So it's going to spin. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, that was bad. All them rocks hit the tyres and did a serious amount of damage. We're okay though. We're okay because thankfully it's a utility vehicle anyway. So I'm going to actually, before we start anything else, I'm going to repair myself. There. Right. Okay. I'm going to swap to the vehicle. This one here. That's it. Right. And this won't let me pass. So what we have to do is we have to turn around. This is going to be interesting to see if I can get turned around without causing it too much trouble. I'm not the best at reversing these things, as you're about to witness. Terrible reverser of vehicles. Yep, see what I mean? Absolutely awful at doing that. Let's go this way. Power around here. Power around here. Okay, we're going for it. Okay, so I'm just going to get this behind the back of this one and it will be ready to go. I'm going to reverse you a little bit. Don't want you to be quite on top of it. And we'll just change that one round. And we'll come out of there. Okay. So we'll just come out of there. Let's change the truck. Sorry about that. Attach the winch. No. There. It's attached. Right. So it's attached. We've got him on. So he's locked on. Let's go. He should follow nicely behind us. There we go. We are fully attached. So we're going to go down this road like I said before. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult now. This is just with a decent run through. I kind of know which way we're going to go once we get there. I'm going to try and go back through the water. We'll see. It may be it may end the video there and then once we start going through the water. But the thing about Mudrunner is that it's the challenge of actually going through it all that really kind of is the fun part of Mudrunner, the challenge of getting there. And yes, this is on casual, it isn't on hardcore, but it's still that challenge of actually making it across there. I think I need to keep going straight across at the moment. I can't quite work out where the path of the road is. I think it's this one here. I think this is it here. Yes, it is. That's the one. So let's power across. I did go down this one, if I remember rightly, didn't I? Before. Yeah, I did. But I didn't. I went over this way instead of coming straight through the water. So we need to go through the water this time round. So let's follow this road. Let's get over here. So this truck's now pulling this one. Just giving it a pull occasionally, which is good. Sorry if I seem to fly around a little bit sometimes. I'll try not to fly around, but it's really tempting to look at the angles that you're at, to see where you're at. We'll go in the truck for a bit. We'll drive truck in the cab for a change. The only thing that annoys me is the mirrors don't work, and I don't know whether that's the PlayStation 4 version that's at fault there, or whether or not that's actually just a general quirk of the game that the mirrors are either damaged or just don't work. So it's a bit of a shame, though. That's one of the things that really kind of I'm surprised by. We're going to go stay to this side because I can sort of see a sort of a path there if you look. So we're going to stay to that side, and we'll try and stay not too deep. Don't be too deep. Dangerous water levels. I hope the other vehicle's all right, because that's quite deep there. It should be all right. Water level dangerous. Straight out of it though. No problem at all. Excellent. Power up here. Love it during the day. Look at this. It's beautiful. Surroundings are absolutely wonderful. Even if we are piling through it with 4x4s and forests. It's brilliant. There we go. Getting up here nice and slowly. Working our way. Our merry way through it all. Up the hill, I think. Up the hill, through this gap here. That's a nice gap. Push past these trees. They've seen better days, haven't they? Look a little dead, those ones. Probably all these trucks coming through here. Right, okay, so what we've got. I'm almost on top of this lumber mill. I can feel it being there already. I can feel the lumber mill being there. Come on, let's keep going and see if we can get to the lumber mill. Come on, lumber mill. Oh, look at the haze coming off the ground. It's wonderful. Oh, wow. What an experience it is as a game. That looks like a road down there to me. So let us power through down to that road. I think that this is our lumber mill coming up here. Oh, this is a bad point. Yeah, I remember this. I'll certainly remember going over rocks. It can be quite taxing to the vehicles. This one's alright. It's okay so far. Nearly to the lumber mill. It's definitely this way. Definitely this way. Come on. Almost there. We're almost there. First load in. And we should be able to get ourselves back again all the way. But we're going to try going via the water. I think that's the way. There's the lumber mill, look. We're there. Usually get the music when the lumber mill turns up. So, here we go. Is there a turning? Not quite a turning, but there's certainly a way over to it. Let's just do it. We'll just go over this bit here. Nice tight turn, power through. Come on then, let's take that little truck through. We're going to make it. We're going to make it all the way here. Come on, truck. We're going to do it. 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 Right, I am going to disconnect it. I'm going to disconnect the winch. Release. I am going to change the vehicle. Advanced. I am going to change to the other vehicle, and I'm going to drive it in. Here comes the music for delivery. And there's the music for delivery. Right, there we go. Stop. Unload 5 points worth. Yes. However, this tells me something interesting. It's 2 points to the back, but 3 for the other one. I only need another 3 points with this thing to be able to do it. So I only need to load the back. So that would actually help with the journey back this time round. So let's see if we can get this thing turned round. Typically, it's an absolute monster to turn. Right, I'm going to change trucks straight away. Let's get back in the other one. Right, let's get you going, and we're gonna winch this on here straight away, and I'm gonna make this turn. Let's get you winched on. Let's get you winched on. You are winched. Let's get you going round here. Are you gonna be able to power around in that corner? Yeah, of course you are. I've got you going. Sorry guys if this was spinning a bit again there. Right. Oh, not into the tree! Right, okay, we're going to try what I was suggesting before, which is the sneaky route through the water. This could be a game ender, but we'll see. Right, I'm going to go back. That silly rock's stuck underneath me. Let's go round it. Never go through it if you can help it, because it saves time. Yeah, that's the truck. It's good. So I only need 3 more points to finish that one off. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, I've got 5 points in there. 5 points in there, so I need 3 more. So I need to fill up the rear truck on this thing. So we could actually reduce the load here by a significant amount. Okay, let's go. So, right. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut through here. And we're going to try and go through the water to this side. So there's a path there. So we might... Or is it a ridge? Could be a ridge. It's a ridge. But it doesn't matter, because we might be able to power through here and then get through this other side to that logging station really quick. So that's the plan anyway. So let's see if that plan pans out. Let's go for it. So we've got to go across these rocks here. Which is just round this corner. I say corner, by the way. There's no corners in this game. Because you can just go off-road whenever you fancy. It's not really it's not one of those corner type games. Right, okay, let's go for it. So, across these rocks again. They're horrible. They are horrible rocks. It's actually a pretty horrible bit as well. It's pretty slippery, and the truck's really struggling to grip on it. We're still managing to power through though. It's really good that. Okay. Here we go. So as I say, the plan is to fill up the entire area using the B class 130, which is one of the oldest vehicles in the game, to actually fill the whole area up just with logs with the B130. But it didn't say anything in the instructions about, or in the trophy about not doing it in just in the vehicle itself, because doing it in the vehicle itself very difficult. Okay, on a bit of flat road, a little bit of off-road. However, on this kind of terrain, if you notice, the winch is just pulling it up here. It just can't get the grip that it needs to get over. So that's what's actually happening. Right. Okay. Here we go. We're coming up to the swamp now. I think we're coming to the water. We are. That is correct. Right. Okay. Let us have a little look. As I say, I don't use the. I used to use the waypoints. I don't anymore. I prefer not to. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that I don't like the red lines across the level, but it's really quite nice anyway without them. So let's go this way. I am going to power through the edge. I'm going to try and stick to where the reeds are, because there should be a bit of land where they are, and something for the wheels to grip onto. And remember, I am towing effectively another truck. Oh, it's a tough one. So the plan is to make it through here. Now I'm going to push down a few bits of wood here when we go through. A few of the old trees here are going to come down. Brilliant. Just power through them, knock them down as we go. Wow. Okay, that one doesn't want to budge. Let's power through these ones. I've got myself stuck now as a result of that. I may just have done. Just put the all-wheel drive on, see what happens. Right, okay, I need to pull myself free now, so I'm going to have to release the truck behind. I need to find myself a winching point there. That's good. No, that's too not good. It's going to snap, isn't it? Let's have a look at my wheels, where my wheels positioned. Right, that's no good. So that's that winching point is no good at all. That is good though. There's a tree there. That should do it. Straight line. Okay, if this isn't going to work, I'm going to have to go backwards. Right, release. Let's put it behind me. I'm going to go in reverse. Let's get me out of here. Out, 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 out. I think I'm trapped behind this tree here. You see this one here? Let's get me out of here. Right, you see that tree there? I think. Release that winch. I think this tree here's got me. This is what's getting me. That one there. So we need to knock it down. Let's push it. If I can push it down, we will. Boom. Get down, tree. Right, we're going to put the winch back onto the truck behind. And let's power through here. This is going to happen. Oh, we're digging in again. No, that's wrong. I'm just changing the mode there. I want to release again. I need to work this one out. Let's get this tree here. Can you not get me free? Can I not pull myself free on that? Dug right in here. Right, I've got to change the direction here. I'm going to have to change the direction. I have to go a different way. So I'm going to get the winch and I'm going to put it onto a tree behind. If I can, if it will let me. Come on, let me choose the winch point. Ah, come on, I hate that when this does this. In reverse. Get me out of here. There we go. Coming free. Coming free. That's it. Good. Right, I'm going to reverse out a bit further. I'll see if I can pull this the truck free in a second. Right. Thought that would work, you know. I'll just look at all the oil diesel in the water. You see it? All floating there. Right, okay, let's release this winch. That is a nasty way of doing it. Let's just reverse it here. Let's see if we can bash it through here like that. That works. That works. Okay, come on then. Let's go, trucks. Let's get up this bank a bit. Use it that way. We managed to get through. Have I got that one through? Yes, it's knocked it down as well. That's great news. That's that sort of area clear for when we come back next time round. They were just a bit too tough on us, weren't they, earlier? Let's see now. Can I get up this water level here? Let's get up this. You can see it's shallower there, so I want to get up on it's slightly shallower. Maybe get a better grip. Right, where am I going? Just make sure I'm checking the map here. So basically, I want to make a left-hand turn here, if that's the appropriate way. Left through here. That's a good gap to go through because it's got lots of ground we can grip onto, and that's great for me pulling this vehicle. This is going to be a tough journey back. Gonna try and knock this down. Yeah, that's it. Get out. Okay. Sorry, I'm spinning a bit again, guys. It's just I'm trying to get a good view on the whole thing. Come on. Water's nice and shallow though. Can you spot that? See that there? That's really good. That's going to be really good for me to get through. So it's shallow water here, letting me get a bit of grip that I might not normally get. So we're going to pull on this and we're going to make it through. Okay. Let's power through. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Right, it's quite shallow, as I say. It's not too bad, this water. It's quite good. Okay, so there, that gap there between the trees where I'm sort of pointing the front of my truck now, roughly, that's where we need to go through, and that gets us to the logging camp that's over to the side there. My only concern at the moment is the amount of diesel I've got. I've got very little diesel left. This could be a. Let's keep saying this is a factor, but it's definitely going to be a factor here, I think. There was that diesel truck that wasn't too far away. It may be worth pulling him round and bringing him in to this logging camp so that I can get the necessary extra fuel. Turn off the all-wheel drive for a bit. Just use just use the lock diff. Right, okay. There's the logging station. Right, I'm gonna have to put it back on again. We're really eating the fuel here. This is what really concerns me, the amount of fuel that I'm actually eating to get to this point. That's sort of a little check. Right, we're gonna get to here. And we're gonna go going. Come on then. Okay, here we go. Pull them into the station. Logging station ahead, or log station ahead. Okay. Get this thing in here. Get this truck loaded. I only need 3, so I can put them into the rear of it. I don't have to do anything more clever than that. So we'll do that. Let's put the brakes on. Advanced. Change truck. That one. Yeah, so I can go to the short trailer and it takes 3. You can take 3 in there. So that's what we're going to do. Just do them 3. That should be us. That should be enough. Advanced. Change truck. Right, this is a worrying time for me. I think that this could be the big mistake, but we'll give it a try. We'll see if we can get it round. Let's go round. Come on, man. Whoa. Can it get past? I don't know. We'll just check. We'll see if it can go around this tightly. Can you go around that tightly? Am I going to pull you over? I am pulling you over. No! Oh! Release. That was. I knew that was going to happen, and I just still continued on with my plan there. Let's just straighten this up a bit and see if we can do it this way. Oh, pardon me. Oh, a little sneeze there's caught up with me. Hang on. Oh, another one. Winch is connected. Let's go. Yeah, got you round this time. Yeah, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're powering through them. All right. Oh, this diesel's bad. Can we do it? Oh, just go for it. We're gonna go for it. If we do it, we do it. We don't, we don't. It's all or nothing. Every man for himself. Okay, this is actually quite a short one through. Actually, this one here. This is a short route through. It's just muddling through the water and a little bit round the back. If we can make it through the water without too many hiccups like we did previously, that was a waste of a lot of diesel. So we've got to do this in 3 or 4 minutes. Let us can do it. Let's do it. 3 or 4 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. 3 or 4 minutes. Diesel's going down. There's no real way to avoid this as well. It's that pulling that other truck is just killing my truck. Right, here we go. So we're back through the water. So it's a really quick route, as I said before. It's not a lot to this. It's just quick through this water, out the other side, and then into that camp, and we are there. So let us just get there as quick as possible. Just watching the angles. Do you know what you find yourself doing initially when you get the game? You go, oh, these angles are a bit funny on this. But what you discover is actually the angles are based on where the truck is. It's kind of keeping the truck within view so that you can work your way through it. Because otherwise, it can be a bit tough. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Look at my diesel. Here we go. Power through. Come on. Oh, have I got... Oh, I'm stuck. I can't tell where my wheel is. I need to go around to the side. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I've got to release that. Release. I got to put that winch on here and pull myself free. Right. And then I need to release that winch. I need to put the winch back onto the car, the van behind. I need to go. Oh, it's too much for it. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. Too much. Release. It's getting dark as well. That's what I'm the worst part about it. Right. Okay. Release that winch. Winch. Put it in pull mode. Should be able to pull that. Come on, pull this truck through. Put it in drive mode. Ah! Ah! Mudrunner. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to end up being stuck. Actually, I kind of didn't think this would be. I don't think this would be a problem. I powered through here before, and what's different? I'm going uphill, I think. Wow, that's really bad. That mud situation as well. Release. That one. Here we go. Let's get me free. Right, and then I need to pull the other one. I want to get free here. There, free. Right, well and truly, release. Winch on. That one. No, don't go off the edge. Stick to the edge of the road. You should be able to pull them. Oh, look at this. The diesel's so low. Sun's going down. Sun's setting. We're in the middle of a swamp. And I think we're jammed again. We're jammed again. Right. Okay. We need to take some emergency action here because we're not going to do it on the fuel we've got. We need to get a fuel truck. Now there's a fuel truck here. This C70 375. So we're going to go to that 3C375. What's he carrying? He has 313 litres still in him. He hasn't got much fuel left himself though, which is a bit of a worry. I could fill him up, but then of course he'd only have a teeny amount. Would it be enough? Let's try and get there with this guy, and then if we can make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. Differential on. Let's get the lights on. Let's go. Now this is a different route. He's not too far away actually. He's literally around the corner, so he might be able to make this without needing too much grief and using all his fuel. So let's get him there to fuel up these two, because this is going to just a little bit too much digging for my liking, unfortunately. Saying that, he's got a bit of grunt in this vehicle. Half wonder whether he should be the one dragging the thing through at this point. Don't know. He maybe got a lighter load, to be fair, as well. So, yeah, keep following this round. They're literally just round the corner. They're not far away at all. There's the water. There's the turning for the water. Okay, come on, guys. Let's see what happens here. Okay, what's going on here? What's the situation like? He's powering through quite nicely, actually. I don't know whether I really want to jam too many more vehicles down this gap, but I'm going to. Because the important thing here is to get these refueled. Right, okay. Okay, let's fill him. Yeah. And then let's fill him. No, he's got loads in him. So fill himself as well, I think. That's cool. We've got a little bit left. Right, I'm tempted to take the other truck out here and move it around. Let's move you free and see what happens. Because I think that you are the right vehicle at this point for this one. This other one seems to be a bit better equipped for moving. So let's just get you free anyway. Let's get you free. Okay, I'm going to get you up this bank here, over that rock. Doesn't really matter, just getting you free, really. Release. Okay. Get you a bit further around, like that. Right, so you're free. Okay, cool. Let's move to the it's got the right one, the one I wanted. This one. Let's get this fella in position and let's see if he can do what we need to do. So let's put the winch on here. Now let's go. Let's see if you can achieve what this other one couldn't achieve. No, he's still struggling as well. Let's put that into pull mode and let's pull you through. Right, that's pulling it. Okay, let's release. Let's drive. Let's release. Pull yourself free. It's becoming a bit of a. It's becoming a challenge. This. There we go. Right. Okay. Release. Winch. Okay, what I need to do is, I think we need to go pull mode first. Yeah, pulling him through. Come on. Come on. This is some difficult part. Come on. Right, okay, let's release that again. This is, oh, what a difficult route I managed to choose to go through here. Let's just see if I can get me on here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put it in pull mode again because I think it's important to pull this vehicle, not to. It's dragging me down. Look at it go. It's dragging me with it. It's dragging me in. Look. There we go. Put it in drive. Release. What a vehicle! What a challenge this has turned into. We were earlier. We were. It wasn't quite. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Pull mode again. Pulling. Here we go. Pull. Pull it through. You're going to come out of there. If whether you like it or not. Come on, truck. Come on. Right, okay. I need to release and see whether I can move. I bet I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Right. Come on. Come on. We're going to have to pull it again. Come on. We just need to get it free. Once it's free and it's up, we'll be alright. Look at that. It's like pulling a giant wreck out of the ocean or something similar. Drive mode. Right. I need to release that. Got gigantic branch jammed in the back of my truck now. Look right across the middle. Become jammed in amongst it. Release. Right, okay, winch. Come on. Nice, it's not, it needs pulled again. Come on. I keep expecting it to go flying away because it finally gets released and can go. I can't believe I'm actually pulling this vehicle so far. This is what it's become, a case of pulling the vehicle. Release. Come on! Oh, look at all smoke coming out of the back of it. Pull! Oh, you're gonna come! Look at you coming! I'm going to change trucks for a second because I have a plan. I'm gonna try and get this truck to pull it at a slightly different angle. See if we can do that while this is doing it. I'm actually now thinking I have chosen the wrong truck. This is actually the more powerful of the two, but it doesn't matter. The point is that we're trying everything here to get moving. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Change trucks. Oh, I've managed to bash them all together, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so I've run my other truck into it. Let's change the other one. You can go. Your services are no longer required right now. Go up this bank. You can park there temporarily out of the water. Right. Okay. Lights on. Go. Attach winch. Attached. Yeah, we're moving again. Powering through. Come on. Oh, that lasted 3 seconds. Release. Oh, you're gonna move. You're like you're not. There, move out. Because I keep digging holes basically with the wheels. As I say, it's a simulator. So the point is that you will dig holes with your truck if you drive through water and deep mud. It's going to happen. Okay, here we go. We're going for it. I've got plenty of fuel now anyway. I'm pleased about that. It's weird, this truck's barely used any, but to be fair, I think I've pulled it most of the way, haven't I? So it's not like it's This is the point we got stuck in the mud last time round. Here we go. Almost there. Almost. I can feel it. There's the path over the way there to the thing. Come on! Let's stick to the reeds like we did last time round. That was good because it stayed up. Come on! Minutes away from it. Seconds or even maybe. Come on! Oh, it's been a long time coming, but it's been so worth it. We're coming for it. Here we go, up onto this bank here. Come on, trucks! The little truck got some damage. It went through some deep water. That's fine. That's fine. It's nothing. We're going to power up here now. Come on, up we go. Up this bank. I'm going to go straight. See if that gets us up there. No. Oh, no. Typical. Pull mode. Get you pulled out of there. Come on, pulling you out of there. Right. Back into drive mode. No. Release. We're going to go up here, put it on there, and we're going to go for it. We're going to get ourselves free. It's going to happen whether it likes it or not. That is free. Now, release. Brake on. That one on. Let's go for it. Come on! Oh. Got it. It's like my great white shark. Look at it. It's sort of just, you know, it's my jaws. Oh. I feel like I'm in a little boat. So close! So close! It can't be closer. Come on. Come on. Yes! It's free. Now we've got the last little horrible bit, which is some stones, but we are free with the last load. This has to be it. We're so close now. We're so close. Come on, just power around these roads, little roads, these little dirt tracks. We've got to go around here. We've got to make it up the top. Won't be long now. Oh, it's so close. There's the sun coming up. The sun's coming up. It feels like it's been days, but it's not been days. 5:20 a.m. Time's just ticking on. So close. Almost there. We're almost there. Power up this hill. We've had fuel issues. We've had swamp issues. We've had more swamp issues. Release. Alright. Release. This is gonna happen. It's stuck. It's stuck. It needs to be put in pull board. It needs to be pulled up the hill. Come on. That's what's going on. We're stuck. Come on! We can almost do it. I can smell victory. That's right behind me. Release this. Oh, this is just, it's torturous. Right. Release. I can, do you know what? What's worse is it's so close. It feels like it's a million miles away, but it's so close. Come on. Oh, it feels like I'm dragging it through the mud. Look at the depth of the front of it getting pushed down into that mud. That poor truck. It's getting pulled. I'm putting it in pull mode now. Pulling it through whether it likes it or not. It's coming. Release it. Oh, this feels like this is the longest journey ever. Come on, burst 3. There we are. We are free again. Right, release. Oh, I can't get the right angle now. Oh, I'm so frustrated now. Yeah, right, okay. Release. Winch. Pull. No! I've got it jammed in the tree. Hang on a second. We're going to have to... I'm just going to pause for a second and I'll come back to you. Okay, let's finish this thing. It's going to happen. No, I don't want to exit the game. That was a bad start. Right, okay, so we've got the truck. It's kind of at a funny angle. Can I swap to it and maybe reverse it out? I'm going to change trucks. I'll see if I can reverse this out. Handbrake off. Oh, hang on. Can I get it free? Oh, I've maybe got it free there. Change truck. That one. Maybe that's worked. Maybe that's got it free. Oh, maybe... No. Yes. I may be getting it free here. It's coming, I think. It's edging forward ever so slightly. Everything's moving forward ever so slightly. It's pulling. Oh, onto these stupid rocks. Let's release that. Let me get myself over these rocks, and then I'm going to re-put that winch onto that. Release that winch. Put that winch back onto here. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in drive mode. I'm gonna go for it. Let's just see if we can get it. See if we can get that truck. See if we can get that thing free. Let's put it to pull. Looks good. Look. Pull, 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 pull. Right, now I need to get myself free because I'm trapped on that funny angle. Release. Let's put myself over here. Ah! Damn. Try not to break that tree in the process. Let's get myself out of there because that's a really bad bit of stones there. Let's release that. Let's put the winch back onto this vehicle here. Let's go this way. Hopefully not too bad into the muck. Oh, look at that. It's trapped again. Let's put the pull on. Let's pull it over this lot. It's because I got him stuck on those rocks that I was stuck on. That's not been a bad... That's been a bad thing. Okay, right behind me. Release. Put the winch on myself onto here. Let's get myself out of the mud that I've just buried myself in. Terrible. Right, let's put it onto. Let's release it again. This is an exercise in releasing the truck. Come on, we just need to make it round here. It's not far. It's not a problem. Let's pull. You're coming out, whether you like it or not, truck. It's gonna happen. Literally just yanking it free, look. We're yanking it through the mud. Right, okay, let's release. I need to find another point to connect to further around. I'll do that one. Get myself pull free. Come on! Okay. Finally getting a bit of grip there. It's not a good location. Release. Let's see if I can find a better tree to connect to over here. It's not going to last long. This little one's not going to last long. Right. This is turned, as I say, it's what a mammoth task this turned into. No. Pull. Come on. Ah! That's a bad position, I think. Can't really see through the trees, but I think it's trapped on a tree. So I need to release. I need to put it on here. I need to pull myself free. Come on, I need a bit of clear ground here. This is what I need. I need a bit of clear ground. I need this to happen. Oh, damn it. I've gone too far. Come on. Come on. Ah, it's bad. It's so close as well, which is even worse. This is the worst part about it. We're literally not that far away from completing this level. It's so very, very close. And I can't believe that we're in the situation we're in. Handbrake on. Release. Winch. Pull. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. At least I'm not spinning at the moment. Right, okay. Handbrake off. Drive mode. Come on, truck. Try and find a nice bit of solid ground here that we can stay firmly on. That's good, that's good. Let's just stay nicely here on these firm bits. That looks like a very firm part you're riding on there. That looks good. Stay on that. Stay on that. There's a rock coming up. That's okay. Stay on that. Stay on that. Stay on this area. Looks like, I hate to say it, I may be free. Maybe free! I'm free! Oh, there's the lumber mill. We're here. Oh, it felt like a million miles. That trip up though, that mountainside there was just phenomenal. Right, I'm gonna get this in here. Wow, park that up. Handbrake on. Let's switch trucks. Change trucks. That one here. Let's find out whether or not Oh no! Managed to dig a hole by bashing into the other truck. Let's change trucks. Let's move you out the way. Let's attach the winch to the other one. Let's put the handbrake on. Put it in pull mode. You will be pulled in here whether you like it or not. There. Change trucks. That one. Come on. Ready for the achievement. Yeah! Old but still good. Or old still good. Oh, do you know what? That was so worth it. That's probably the longest video I've actually ever done, but I managed to achieve 2 trophies or 2 achievements within this same game. So yeah, definitely a good thing. Give it a beep of the horn a few times. Oh yes, really enjoyed that. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.